Welcome back to Arc Maine, exploring different natural wines from all over the world.
And that's exactly what you can do at the annual Maine Wild Wine Fest taking place this Saturday at Wolfe's Neck Center in Freeport. Joining us this morning is Margot Mazur, one of the co-founders of the event. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming.
So first off, how did the idea come to be and how long has this been going on for?
It's our 4th year doing Maine Wild Wine Fest. Very exciting. That's been going on for 4 years. Initially, I paired up with Ned Swain of Devonish Wines here in Portland, and we decided to bring an event to the area that really focused on natural wines, no additives, small makers from around the world, and a big focus of here in the United States.
So what has the turnout been like in previous years for you guys?
You know, we've actually sold out every year.
Oh, wow.
Which is amazing. We're a small event. We have about 500 people all day. So very good turnout. Folks bring their little kids, which is really fun. We have a big outdoor space and an indoor space, so a lot of space for folks to get excited, try wines, and just hang out.
So are you guys sold out for this year?
We actually do still have some tickets remaining for the first window, which is at 10 a.m., which is my favorite window because it's a little bit more relaxed. You can really talk to the winemakers and have some good time tasting and having nice conversations.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it looks like the wine producers will actually be there, the ones from all over the world. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, we have 37 presenters this year. So that is roughly 18 from the United States, which is really important to us to showcase some of our domestic producers and the amazing wines that they make here in the United States and here in New England as well. And then we have a bunch of importers who showcase a variety of international wines from France, Italy, Spain, Austria, Chile, all over the world.
Amazing, and all these people will be at the festival.
Yeah, you're actually tasting with these makers, with these creators, and you can ask them questions about how they're farming, what their area looks like, the flowers that grow in their vineyard, right? The sheep or cows that they have, how they make the wines, and really feel the love that they put into the product.
So walk us a little bit through the process. For someone who is attending or thinking about attending, what would it look like when you arrive to the barn?
Arriving to the barn is my favorite part because you're going through that classic Maine fog. It's really beautiful. It's all the way down past Wolfe's Neck Center in Freeport, so all the way through that state park. And you really see kind of the field open up in the barn, and we have the Highland cows and everything, and it's really lovely. And then you actually come into the barn and you have that tasting with these makers and you walk around and explore. We do also have a Q&A this year with an incredible wine author, Elaine Choucan-Brown, about the history of California wines. And we have a workshop for folks who are curious about making their own cider at home.
Ooh.
So you can learn about how to make apple cider, how to forage for apples, how to find the right apples, how to actually make the thing, which is wonderful. And then when you're done having that experience, you can come outside and we have picnic tables set out and a bunch of food trucks, local food producers, and just have fun. We have a tie-dye station this year.
Fun.
Yeah, it'll be great.
So what kinds of wines could people expect? So you have things from all over the world. Is there anything specifically that people may be able to find here that they might not be able to find, at your average store?
Absolutely. So we do have a bunch of locally made wines from folks in Vermont, a few folks in Maine, some ciders from folks in Maine, some New York State ciders and wines as well. So you can find some of those in the area, but the really exciting bit is that a lot of these wines folks actually can't really find here in Maine. They're not distributed here in Maine. And so you can order directly from those makers, which is wonderful, but before you do and you're not sure, do I order something I've never tried before and kind of take that financial risk, you can try these wines and have conversations with those folks and really get a relationship going first.
Amazing. So what makes this wine fest stand out from the rest?
I mean, it's a great question. There aren't really many wine fests here in Maine. This is really, we do have some other wine events in Maine that are absolutely fantastic, but our wine fest is really special because it focuses on that community element. It's a Maine event. We have we're in 1800s barn. We've got the cows, we've got the field, we've got the space. And these makers, a lot of them are really connected. Well, all of them are really connected to their land and their homesteading, their farming, and that really resonates with the folks here in Maine.
And I see you brought something in today. Tell us where that's from and what flavor this is.
Yeah, this is a rosé from a producer called Brock. His name is Chris Brockway. He will be at the fest. This is really exciting to have him. He's a wonderful guy. He is over in California in the Berkeley area. One of the real pioneers of kind of the urban winery in California and in the United States. This is a beautiful, beautiful wine. Tastes like strawberries. It's really springy. It has that like freshness and wonderful bright fruit flavor. And I can't wait to taste the rest of what he's bringing tomorrow.
Amazing. Real quickly, it sounded like there are 2 different sessions. What time are those at, and where can someone find the remaining tickets at?
Sure. So there are 2 sessions. The first one is at 10 a.m. That's our morning session. It's my favorite session. And then the second session is at 2 p.m. And 2 p.m. tickets are sold out, but the morning session, you can actually just roll up and we'll have tickets for you. So feel free to come by. You can buy tickets at the door and enjoy. It's going to be wonderful.
And what's your website?
MaineWildWinefest.com, and you
Great.
can find us on Instagram. If you have any questions, we're very responsive.
All right, Margot, thank you so much. And just so everyone knows, it is happening, rain or shine.
Rain
so
or shine.
even if the weather is not shaping up, you guys are still going to be there.
You know, it has rained every year, and it has not
really?
stopped us. Yep, it's rained every year. It's been wonderful. We're in Maine. Bring your boots, bring your jacket. It's going to be great.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us this
Thanks
morning.
for having me.
All right.